So y'all, I lost 70 pounds in 91 days and I stick to a strict plan of high protein meals and low carbohydrates. So today I'm going to show y'all how I make my taco salad. It is 11 o'clock, which means it's time for me to break fast and have my first meal of the day. Today, y'all, I'm using Paris Hilton pot set. They are so beautiful. But anyways, let's start, y'all. So I started off with 8 ounces of ground beef. So I'm going to put 8 ounces of ground beef in my pot. And I'm going to let this cook until it is fully done. I'm also going to use an avocado inside of this recipe. So I'm going to chop up my avocado while my ground beef is cooking. So one avocado has 2 grams of net carbohydrates. We're counting net carbs, y'all. So I'm going to slice this in half and I'm going to chop up half of this avocado. I only need half because, y'all, I really don't like avocado, but I like to get those healthy fats in. So as you guys can see, my ground beef is almost done. Now I'm going to show y'all some of my favorite chips. These are protein chips, y'all, and they only have 5 carbohydrates in the entire bag. And kid you not, y'all, they are very good, no lie. So I'm going to top them with some shredded lettuce. And as we can see here, our ground beef is completely done. So now I'm going to strain this ground beef to get all that grease out of it because we don't want that. Now I'm going to use some low sodium taco season. This taco season is 3 carbohydrates every 2 teaspoons. So I'm going to use 2 teaspoons, which means at this point, y'all, we're up 3 carbohydrates for the seasoning and 1 carb for the avocado. So right now we're at 4 carbohydrates, guys. Let's keep going. Now let's give that a good mix, y'all. Now we're going to add some Dano's cheese in this seasoning. As you can see, this seasoning has absolutely no carbs. Dano's is definitely one of my favorite seasonings to use. And I picked this up from a local Walmart, guys. I'm only going to use a little bit in here. Now I'm going to add some jalapenos, y'all. Jalapenos have absolutely 0 carbohydrates. Now let's top our meat on top of this salad. Now we're going to add some sour cream. Sour cream is 1 carb, guys. 1 carbohydrate every tablespoon. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And now I'm going to add some Ortega. Ortega is 1 tablespoon is 2 carbohydrates. So I poured a little too much, y'all. So I'm going to put some of this back into the bottle because we don't want to cheat ourselves. So I'm going to pour a little bit of that back inside of the bottle. And then I'm going to add this on top of my salad because we definitely want to have some sauce. So I do not like a dry taco salad, guys. So I only did 1 tablespoon of that. Now we're going to add some shredded cheese, which is another 2 carbohydrates, guys. Cheese is very low in carbohydrates, so we're going to top that on the top of our salad. And this how it came out, y'all. Total of 14 carbs with the chips. Without the chips, we're at 9 carbohydrates, y'all. This is lunch. See y'all at dinner time. Bye.